This playthrough is rated T for teen. The fort of Tsugaru was constructed by the former Japanese army in preparation for a Soviet invasion. Currently occupied by the Army of North Japan, the fort had become the focal point during the North-South Summit. During the Greater Asian War, the Soviet army landed at Amori. As the Soviets entered the Shimokita Peninsula, the fort was unable to sufficiently exercise its influence. During the post-war period of divided rule following Japan's defeat, the fort fell under Soviet control and it was modified to function as a military facility. Although the fort's internal structure was modified, it was equipped with a series of underground roads, cannons, and anti-AFW equipment, making it an impenetrable fortress. There is also a high possibility that the door has been moved by Kaiho to the fort of Tsugaru. At the time, almost nobody could have predicted that the remote construction would be the site of such a continuous series of major events. November 20th, 1964, Mission 15, the Fort of Tsugaru. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ring of Red. In the last episode, we thought we could fight Kaiho, ran off again, and fought the new walking tank, the dwarf Gustav, and now we have to chase after it. But it seems like the political situation and tensions are getting high. What will this come to? Let's find out. An emergency situation has developed. The North Japan Loyal Army has taken over the fort of Tsugaru. The North Japan Loyal Army. He's screwed up, that bastard. That's why the North Japan Army is advancing north. Who's this he you're talking about? You don't mean that guy. By taking over, you mean a coup d'etat? Coup d'etat? What do they plan to do with my Dora? The Dora, the perfect machine to capture the fortress. Does a coup d'etat mean the Loyal Army is up against the Soviet Army? That's right. In order to suppress the coup d'etat, they dispatched a considerable number of units to the area. What about Type 3 and Kaiho? They're trying to confirm that now. But this may also be a good opportunity for us. In the confusion, there may be a possibility of destroying Type 3. You don't mean we're going to jump in while the two forces are doing battle? I stuck by all of you through all this, haven't I? Personally, I think you have carried out your duties without question. But I am not ordering you to go to your death. I cannot do that. I'm going, no question about it. Anyway, Dora Gustav is there. Oh boy, you always seem to run into trouble when you have a hot-headed friend. I'm also going. I've got to stop the coup d'etat, to stop that man. Me too, I'm going. Me too. Of course I'll go. Okay, all set then. Alright, carry out your attack on the fort of Tsugaru. Find Type 3 and destroy it. Use your battle ability to suppress all Soviet and North Japan army resistance. That's all. Or have you not forgotten somebody? Poor Emilio. Yeah, you're just like, I forgot the name of the guy from Front Mission 4 who basically joins at the last minute, and you're like, oh right, I forgot you have a character and personality, which is basically just Italian, and that's all it is, so. Alright, let's double check the operation, see whatever extra info we gain. Your mission will be to advance towards Tsugaru, search out Type 3, and destroy it. At present, the North Japan Loyal Army has conducted their uprising and is currently engaged in combat with the Soviet Army. Use your battle ability to suppress all Soviet and North Japan army resistance. If the Weisager team is defeated, it's all over. I pray for a safe return. Camp Command Vehicle Interior. Here I am sending young men into the jaws of death. I'm not fit for command. There's nothing else you could do. The decision was theirs, and there's a wound. Yes, I suppose you're right, but I sincerely hope they return alive. It's as if you're certain they'll die, or is it just my imagination? No, it's not that. It's just that the Soviet Army and the North Japan Loyal Army are currently engaged in combat. The normal combat procedures would be to wait for both forces to exhaust themselves, and then make our move. Third-party advantage, huh? The phrase doesn't quite suit these guys. You think so too, huh? When you've got headstrong children, headaches never seem to be far away. You could say that again. The more headstrong they are, the more you seem to grow fond of them, don't you think? Can't seem to hide anything from you and Matilda. Aw, they like us. They really, really love us. Alright, whoops. Just going over the manual. I think we're... Yeah, last episode we beat it, was it Toba? Ooh, we got Sergei here. Hello. Special AFW commander of the Soviet Military Advisory Unit, 41 years old. Full name is Sergei Ivanovich Adamsky. He might be descended from Cossack horsemen. Although he directly leads the North Japan Loyal Army, his military talents are considered limited. However, he has a talent for self-preservation to exploit an impressive record of combat wins. He hopes to someday return to his native land, the Kazakhstan. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, it took forever to find basically the command of the Soviet forces, so... Yeah, we're basically getting to the end game where at this point you basically just choose your best soldiers for your best units and go from there. But really the way I've got it set up is pretty much the rest of the game is how I want, you know, high recon for like Ione and John so they can actually shoot, you know, E-wires for the bosses and anti-AFW units and stuff like that. Now obviously it can be adjusted around. Oh yeah, obviously mechs are for your anti-AFW units so they can move a bit faster. So I could probably change out Kinesada or maybe Weizsäger's mechs. I don't have to have them move that fast, but anyway, I'm gonna go through my guys, see if I want to swap out anything, and I'll be right back. Alright, we did, I didn't really do much in the way of formations. I basically just gave slightly, if the soldiers had anything slightly better, like stat-wise, I gave it to them, but I basically left everyone pretty much the same. Everyone has E-wire or wire. Just for those purposes, I made sure to have guys that kind of accentuated certain abilities, like Emilio and Pei getting faster moves, trying to get their turns faster, John and Ione for better range so they can shoot targets, so forth and so on. So personnel damage is not my high priority. Now it's just taking on AFW. So, alright, we're ready for the sortie. Why, leave the demon AFW to me, please. Are you still saying that? What is the saying you have with the demon AFW? Why, leave her be. What do you mean, old man? The North Japan Loyal Army leader is at the controls of the demon AFW. We think he is the main person behind this coup d'etat. To repeat my question, what does it have to do with Ryoko? This man's name is Hidetomi Minakawa. Minakawa? Yes, Ryoko's real father. Dun dun dun. And you actually do want to have Ryoko deal with Minakawa specifically. You get a reward for doing that. The Fort of Tsugaru. Well, it's like the Fort of Tsugaru has already been taken. Minakawa, what the hell are you thinking about? The suppression troops have appeared. That's the Soviet army, isn't it? This is the North Japan Loyal Army. We've occupied the fort of Tsugaru. We'll eliminate anyone who dares to challenge us. Minakawa, you're a traitor! You're a disgrace! I am Japanese. I don't remember swearing allegiance to the Soviet army. You should know the fate of those that oppose the Soviet army. It's time for payback! Why'd you say four twice? Anyway, victory condition is annihilation of all enemies. Lost condition is destruction of Weizsäger's AFW or going over the day 3 timeout. So we only got 3 days this time. But we got a little bit of help because we got the Soviet army here. So what they're going to do is they're basically going to fight the Loyal army unless you get close to them. Then they'll start going after you instead. So my main thing is basically just backing off and letting the armies just tackle each other. And, wow, the Black Brigade. Only the North Japan Loyal Army has this much. Has this much what? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we want them to fight each other. The only thing I have to worry about is the captures, which is this village here and this village here. So hopefully they don't destroy any of their soldiers so they take enemy troops there. The this is the last battle for troop acquisition. So you get 2 for finishing quickly, 2 for capturing, and then 2 for completing it. And then the green soldier is whenever Minakawa makes an appearance, which he does after Kaiho gets defeated, who's right here. He's the same as before, wise in terms of stats and abilities. But after he gets defeated, he'll pop up, and we want Ryoko to finish him off, because if she does, she gets a green soldier for doing that. So we make sure. The North Japan Loyal Army, the Black Death. You think I have a chance, Masami? Sure, why not? Sure you do. You're a damn good pilot, is all you want to know. Yeah, but... Look, Jun, when you see the enemy, there's just one thing you've got to remember. What's that? You can't lose. Just remember that, and you'll definitely win. Loud and clear, Masami. I think we're... Might be far enough away where I can just leave them on standby. Yeah, luckily for us, we do not have to watch the animations of the enemies attacking each other. It's time to bring this to an end. Or not. Yeah, they've got little animations and yeah, each machine will do its own thing. But yeah, we basically just want them to beat the crap out of each other, and then we will come in and finish off the dregs. That's pretty much the idea for this battle. Obviously, the Red Army is a little bit weaker because they don't have as many guys. So, okay, he's on top of the. I'll have to finish him off with. Well, actually, I can move you there. I basically don't want to. I don't want to lose any soldiers, so that way he doesn't. Yeah, we'll just punch him and then finish him off with John and Ayane. Because if he obviously if any soldiers get killed and he lands on a town, he'll take the soldiers. So. I'm trying to think if I want to use a specialty punch or just punch him regularly. Yeah, I'll just punch him regular for now, but... Oh yeah, there's not as many enemies on this battlefield. I think there's 20 in total. 8 Red Army soldiers and 12 Loyal Army soldiers. So, not as many as the 24. And the fact we don't have to watch the animations between the two different groups helps out quite a bit. Yeah, as long as I don't find any soldiers, we'll be fine on capturing the towns. Yeah, if you got too close, they'd start attacking you, and that's not what I want to do. And I've got plenty of levels too, so it's not. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I mean, we do lose out some experience, but I've got plenty of experience by this point in the game. Where on earth is the Dora? I don't know, man. Yeah, it's incendiary, huh? Well, I'm just going to be attacking you anyway. If I really want to damage you, I do got 8 PCR shells. Yeah, I decided to give some to John for his supply guy, because one of the supply guys had 8 PCR shells equipped, so... If you can help it, yeah, you can give 8 PCR shells to John or Ayana, so... Yeah, I'll just leave him. Nah, I'm just gonna leave him out there, so... Yeah, he's moving closer to us. Watch out, man, watch out. Whoops, I walked in there. Ah! Yeah, I might as well move back for a second. I mean, I'll take some damage, but there's not much I can do about that, so... I'm actually surprising you're missing. Oops. Maybe he's gonna try to move it. Well, it looks like he's not moving any closer, at least. Haha. No moving for you. You know, the problem is I'm taking like a little damage from their anti-AFW machines or personnel. So, come on, man. Oh well, it's not like John's got to be moving past this point anyway. So, No, I didn't realize we're almost out of time. I guess that's what happens when you're activating animations every 5 seconds. He flipped his big rig, man. Yeah, definitely gonna have to heal with John after that. Just crazy how easy it is for certain characters to take so much damage. Yeah, he gained a level 21, so stats went up. I'm just gonna stay here. Like I said, I don't want to capture that town until I know that they're all focused on the other group. I think Kaiho pretty much just stays put. Oh wow, it did a lot of damage to that guy. That makes sense though. It's kind of fun just to not have to worry, just let the game play itself for a minute. There goes one of the Soviet army. Luckily, if you hold down the button, it makes their movements go by a little bit faster. Oh yeah, and the Soviet army has a base over there. We finally put all these incidents together, Captain. What do you mean? I'm talking about Kaiho hijacking the Type 3. Why do you think he dared to hijack the Type 3 in broad daylight in front of everyone? The answer is simple. His real objective was to hijack the Dora. What? There is a strong possibility that hijacking of the Type 3 was a diversionary tactic, but Kaiho did a great job bringing back the Type 3. Type 3 naturally has strategic value. If nothing else, it's a new model with enhanced power. It was also built with North Japan technology. They might have placed more importance on taking the Type 3 away from South Japan than getting it for themselves. Besides, the coup d'etat was triggered because the Dora and the Type 3 were both at the fort of Tsugaru. Maybe so. The Dora is currently the most powerful of all Dragon AFWs, and they probably plan on using it as a trump card for the coup d'etat. And there's the village for the Soviets, but oh yeah, and there's the Soviet leader, Sergei himself. Now, yeah, I guess I never went over the stats of some of the bosses, because by the time I fought him, it never... Yeah, no, his stats aren't crazy powerful, but he's still got... Oh, and I like how the Soviets have their own set of unique characters, too. As you can see, the female and male variations on characters. So, but yeah. So he's got emergency load, aim weapon, and straight strike on him. So, yeah, he's basically not anti-AFW, he's a standard AFW, just beefed up, as you can see there, so... Yeah, he's only got 2 soldiers, weirdly enough. But anyway. Yeah, stand by. We're not going to move. I mean, you could. I guess I could fight all these guys, but I don't want to. So. Just stay away from them, just so I don't. Basically, I don't target their AI, because if you get too close, they'll start going after you. That type of thing. Soon their light AFWs are gonna get taken out pretty quickly. And John, go heal. Thank you. I thought eventually there would be an uprising, but I didn't think it'd come this fast. We really screwed up, didn't we? I guess so. I don't know. See if he has a dialogue with the... Nope, I guess not. I don't remember every single dialogue unlocked in this game, so... Looks like they're using turns to heal now, so... Yeah, got a little bit of damage. I'm mainly hoping the red army does more damage, just because, you know, there's less of them, so. I mean, stat-wise, they're anything crazy good, you know, but. Well, Sergei, it makes sense. He's a boss character, so. That goes up. They're biting the dust quickly, slowly but surely. about even. Could probably move up a little bit now. Now that Kaiho's not... Kaiho won't attack unless he gets attacked by, like, the Red Army or something like that. So far, so good. Let's go and capture that town. So we can get the soldier. Oh, sorry, it's infantry squad is what they were. Sorry, I was holding down the button by accident because I was doing it for enemy movement placement, so... Like I didn't do too much there. Not doing too much to each other, it seems like, at least at certain points. Yeah, it's going slowly, get everyone moving up. Oh, geez, it's hard to get a grip on the situation of melee like this, and it's also hard to get around. Please, Masami, let me go to the front where the door might be. Sure. I mean, the door is not there, but okay. You find the door, and I'll take care of Kaiho. Thanks. I'm gonna charge now, or not. All right, John. Move one square. That's totally charging. Yeah, it looks like definitely the Red Army will lose because they don't got as many guys, but you'll see how many they weaken by the time we get to them. Only 3 Reds left. Oof! Look at that! Look at that! Those guys operating those black AFWs, they really can fight. They really show their spirit. Yeah, but they're fighting against their own country. They wouldn't do so well if they weren't so motivated. If it takes a spirit, I can't lose. Like I said, I'm trying not to get too close to where I don't, you know, activate all of them. Definitely not as good as you thought, Sergey, that's for sure. There he goes up. The Red Army is almost done. Might as well stay here, because if Kaiho decides to attack anyone, then, you know. I definitely don't want Vizaiger to go up front first, so. Actually, maybe, just like, maybe so Kaiho will go after him. Yeah, we're just gonna stay put for now. Yeah, let's go and I think I want to go ahead and get the town. The Red Army's almost defeated anyway, so. Alright, here we go. Another infantry squad. Rapid fire, fast repair, and incendiary. Oh, Kaiho's just going after him. What's this? I'm going to call for reinforcements. We're not about to run. Except he ran. Yeah, there goes the Red Army. They're done. So, okay. Now we can focus on... We are not like you. We are fighting for a cause. Yeah, sure you are. We're long range. I almost want to just use Maybe PCR shells on this guy. Yeah, I think I'll do that. See, homie shot. Okay. Maybe I'll try to move it long range, but or medium range. I mean. I'll send you up and then I'll just send them back like right after the fact. That way I can get E-wire on you at least. Not that I need you to move or anything like that. Broke your legs. Okay, send you guys back. Because I'm not going to use these APCRs on anyone else, so. Haha, little to no damage, little to no damage. He's waiting a while for that to activate. One more go. Might as well just stay put while we're here, so we can get our turn faster. I think I do enough damage to get rid of my shield. Yeah, that might be the case. Oh, come on. Well, I mean, turns fair's fair, right? There goes my shield. I think that should be my shield anyway. Ow. I was actually about to hit too. Waited too long on that. Oh well. There goes that guy. At least he was weakened a little bit, so. Ow. God, it did 100 damage to me. Yeah, the Red Army, I guess, did its job, weakening them, so. Let's see. Yeah, I guess just move you guys up. Using their turns for healing. There we go. Let's see. A pay. Gotta get. He's got shrapnel though. Well, at least he doesn't have cleanup. Well, I want both mines out. What I could do is wait for the mines to get activated and then quick move into position. Because as long as the mines are on the map. Okay, send you guys out. Do I go and use an APC shell on you? Yeah, sure, why not? Even though I'm not right next to him, but... And as soon as I set the mines, a little quick move. Alright. I mean, I knew they were going to use shrapnel, but I was hoping they wouldn't do it immediately, you know. Like, give me a second, you know, type of thing. And unfortunately, a lot of enemies at this point have like shrapnel and stuff like that, so. It's funny how they're now focusing on killing my personnel, yet I've stopped focusing on it. I think I should be close enough to where I'll be in close quarters mode by the time I get there. Yeah, so we got to... Well, I'm gonna wait for him to punch me. Punch me! Punch me! There we go. Get those mine bombs going. That should get rid of his shield after the second one pops. Nope, he's not done yet. He's up for round 2. He's like, I'm gonna get you. And then, nope, dope. Just love being able to just double mine people so they can't cover me. And since he had no shield, I do a lot more damage to him, so. Yeah, awesome. Almost did half damage to him with the combination of abilities, so. And it's your turn now. Do I want to, well. I could move closer. And now he's got APCR shell, so we'll see what happens there if he uses that multiple times, but... Just gotta get just close enough to where... I probably switched his repair guys because of the damage I did, but, you know. Let's see if we can get over in a close quarters range as fast as we can. Hey, 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 hey! No! Come on, attack me. Come on. There we go. Oh, and I got hit by their guys before I could... Boo, whatever. Haha, they repaired his legs just enough for him to go twice. Oh, you hate to see it, viewers. You hate to see him get crippled so early in his career. The only problem with this plan is like putting my guys out for, you know, to get damage for these guys. Booyah. All right. So far, so good. Well, get there ever closer, John. Yeah, they're all gonna sit there and heal. I'm trying to think if I want to actually go after him or not. How's my turns looking? June goes next. June's like back over here. Let's see, Kaiho's gonna go. Probably attack Ryoko. It doesn't matter who beats Kaiho, by the way, so. Yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and have him go after this guy. If I can get close enough, I can get a couple of heat shells on him, maybe. Or I could swap out and get an E wire so he won't move all over the place. But I'm definitely faster than him though. See, oh, so he's gonna use AP, and he's got a wire guy too. So, which means hopefully I'll get at least close enough for short range at least before they start doing it. So. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really need to heat some mine or anything like that, so I can just leave him alone. Okay, at least we got into short range now, so. Oh, they had hyper. I didn't even notice that. I haven't used hyper in a while, so. I almost kind of want to save my heat shells, but then again, we are in short range, so I might as well use one of them at least. I don't even know if you guys turn yet. For that flash shot to work or not. And then as soon as the soldier moves up, I'll send my guys back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, go ahead and use a heat shell. At least one. And won't do as much damage because they've got hyper on them, but yeah, the enemy doesn't do hyper as often, so it's one of those like that's kind of the bane of Kinesado, really, when you think about it. Because yeah, all of his abilities are based off personnel damage, and if you can't really do the damage to him, really almost makes me want to just go after the guy himself, because there's really nothing. Yeah, now as soon as I'm about to aim, you're starting to hit me with all your abilities now. Nah, dodge wouldn't have really worked on this guy anyway, so it wouldn't matter. So. Maybe I should have switched to E-wire so that guy wouldn't be moving all over the place, you know? Because now he's already in the long range. Yeah, I should have switched to a long range on him. Actually, I'm surprised he missed me. I'm just got 99% just so I can get him to stop moving if I can. Or not. Fine, whatever. Although your percentages to hit them in the leg goes up significantly if you're at the 90% range. Wasn't as much as I. Oh, I was. You know what? I should have dodged. Oh, well, never mind. I got lucky. Yeah, probably not enough. Because I didn't think I need 5 seconds for. Yeah. Oh well. I thought I could try. Ow. Did quite a bit of damage to me. Now he's just gotta go heal, so. You're going after, someone like you has no business messing around with us. I think differently on that. Yeah. Might as well just move up. Move up in the close range. Although, since we only have so many soldiers left, I wonder if I should just go and start using my masteries up. Like you use straight strike on them too, but well, because we got Kaiho and then we've got Minikawa afterwards, but that's mainly gonna be Ryoko dealing with that. So yeah, go old man. Get ready to yell at clouds as you straight strike him in the face. You're gonna try to avoid me, but you can't. It's hard to maneuver when you've got 4 legs. Not quite half damage, but you know. They're a little bit beefier. Let's see, whose turn goes after? I mean, I could have Ryoko. Well, he's really the only guy in the area, so we kind of want to get rid of this guy as soon as we can, so. We'll destroy anyone that tries to stop us from furthering our cause. You will not be stopped by anybody anymore. I'm just trying to think if I want to go. Yeah, probably go for APCR shell and use all of her special abilities on him, like aim, a shot, and stuff like that. I mean, he's obviously going to use aim weapon on me and stuff like that, but I'm just going to use shells and special abilities, so his dodge skill has nothing to do with here, and he's too far away for me to get punched by him, so eliminate all of his abilities, and he'll be left with nothing. Yeah, I do insist on getting in your way. And you were weakened by Sergei, so your armor's already gone, so I'm just going for pure damage. Yeah, he's probably got... I wouldn't be surprised if he activated like dodge and stuff like that, so... Actually, I could just emergency load on him. Get her turn faster. I mean, like I said, we only got so many guys left, so why not, right? I might wait, because I think that person has flash shot, so I might wait to do mine as soon as they get their turn. Or not. Okay, smoke shot, that's fine. Go, Ayana, go! It's kind of crazy. If you have the right abilities, you could just kind of like... You really could just one turn a guy. For some reason, I thought they had flash shot, not smoke shot. I guess I was misreading. Oh, he still hit me, even though I hit him? That resets his accuracy. Come on. Actually, that might be enough to put him into critical mode if I emergency load and then just APCR shot shoot him again. Yeah. Run away, Kaiho. Oh, you're not done yet. Alright. Well, time to finish you off then. Well, it's like this guy does not want to run away. Oh, his weapon's broken. That's right. I can't, Dang it. I was hoping he had a guy to repair him so that way I could actually finish him off. Now. Ah, dang it. Ah, I wasted all my shells and everything like that. Now I have nothing to do. Yeah, I have to basically waste this turn now. Actually, I could emergency load again, and hopefully he doesn't dodge action again. Yeah, let me activate that. Force him to do that. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't break his weapon, just so I could actually. Hopefully I don't waste all of our mastery on this guy. Because he could do a lot more damage to me, you know, if he really, really wanted to. Other than dodging, he could aim weapon me and all this other stuff. Oh, he's just got to weaken the crap out of me. I might have John finish him off, maybe. Ow. Look at that. Yeah, he hit me with his... Dang it. See, Kaiho's annoying. He's... Well, I mean, he's hard, too, because of his aim weapon ability. He's just annoying to fight, man. Maybe I should just try to run away at this point. Yeah, see, now he's just doing all of his abilities on me, so. Although the reason he's doing that is because the smoke shot wore off, so now he's going to try and weaken my accuracy even further. That's weird. Of course his works, yeah. Well, then again, mine worked, so I can't really complain on that one. I'm just gonna run away. He's just being annoying now. Since his weapon isn't fixed, I can't do any weapon on him, so. Oh my god, he's just using all of his abilities on me. Yeah, definitely she's gonna have to heal after this, that's for dang sure. Good lord, look how much damage he did to me. Then again, I did do quite a bit of damage to him too. It's just, I would have finished him off if, you know, if I hadn't broken his weapon. Ooh. Boreana. I was actually legitimately hoping I'd finish him off during this turn, but... Let's see, look at the turns. Emilio, Ryoko. So Ryoko will go next, so... Do you have a... No, you're not close enough for... Trying to think of maybe I want to heat shell him or something like that a couple of times. See, he's got a PCR shell, hyper, focus. Okay. Send the guys out, E-wire him or whatever, get a couple of heat shells and then punch him. Should do about 130 damage to him if I punch him. If it really gets so bad I could quick move and then but just waste a couple of masteries back to back. That's probably enough for a punch, actually. I guess we'll see what happens. I kind of want to do a little bit more damage to him, but unfortunately, those soldiers are not gonna give me enough time to do extra damage to him, though. So yeah, I better move it back. What I'll do is I'll get a shell and then yeah, heat shell him, then quick move, and then punch him. That'll be enough, yeah, to finish him off. And I'll take very little damage. Oh, nope. You guys aren't gonna get a turn on me. Nope. No punching, no shooting me. Man, anti-AFWs are kind of dangerous. Just because of like how many ways they can get close to you. The only thing you have to worry about is mines, really. Quick move as in step 5 steps. Anti-AFWs, a 4-leg AFW's worst nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, no damage to Emilio. Emilio is great! Alright. And now you guys are gonna start coming towards me. Let's see. I was trying to think if I just want to have John finish him off. Let's see, who's the... I think the only guy I can't scout is these two, so... Well, I could just, where can John move to? I can hit this guy if it really comes down to it, so... I didn't ask for you. Get your boss here! Save the big talk for later. You must win first. Which I think I will. Since it's still daytime. I guess we'll use... I guess it doesn't matter, so... I mean, I could quick fire him to try and get a quick, just an easy victory. But... yeah, okay. I want to save Chain Mine. I want to use this one because the Chain Mine I'll use for when we fight Minakawa, because he's just going to use quick move and stuff like that on me. It doesn't matter dodging, I'm gonna hit you with a shell, la 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 la. Well, I also have like check weapon with her too, so either way works. No. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Fine, I'll just use my other APC shell when it gets to that point. I might get my turn before that even happens. Actually, it might get charge fire activated before she even gets her turn. Get your guys' turn. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna have my supply goods. Come on, use your actions. Get your actions going. Thank you. I didn't realize it taking that long to get their turns going. Yeah, his dodge action gets muted when you do this to him. So even though he just uses dodge action, he can't dodge anymore. So. He's got charge fire, so. Ha! Yeah, you think Vice fighting Kaiho would be the major factor here, but nope. Inconceivable! However, I cannot die here. Yeah, we finally beat him. Inconceivable. I don't think you know what you think it means. Yeah, we actually finally get to knock out Kaiho, so. We did it! We finally did it! We destroyed Kaiho in the Type 3! I can't believe I lost the Type 3. This way, Major, hurry! Yes, okay. I'm very sorry, Colonel, we were defeated. We'll soon be eaten. I might be making a mistake, but I'd rather live like a wolf for a day than be penned like a pig for 100 years. Proceed according to plan, Kaiho. Yes, sir. Come to think of it, it's been rough acting as a tool for the Soviets. I'm really lucky to have men like you. If I could be reincarnated, Colonel, I'd like to come back as your son. Oh, yeah? I'd be proud to have a kid like you. Farewell, son. Good luck, father. The destruction of the Type 3 has been confirmed. There's no need to remain on the battlefield. Return on the double. Wait a minute, Colonel. The enemy reinforcements. Duh. Yeah. We even trusted our will to Kaiho. No, it's up to him. What? You mean Kaiho's still alive? The Demon AFW. We still can't return. We still can't return, Colonel. So be it, Weizsäcker. I won't say anything else, but I promise that you'll leave here alive. I'll leave here alive? Okay. The only problem is we need to get Ryoko over there now. Maybe I should have moved her over there instead. Oh well. Let's see. Medium range. I'm just trying to think of. I was gonna do. I think chain and then do 2 chain mines and then do quick move up to him. So. Yeah, go and use an APC shell on that. Does a decent amount of damage though, so. Wait for him to get there. Alright, let's send the guys back. Because he activated his I need to wait for him to I need to wait for him to shoot me basically. So that way I can quick move up to his location. Because he can't close combat me when he's doing that, so. Fortunately, he's getting damage on Emilio here, but. Ow. Okay, well. go on close, quick move to him. I move quickly. Yeah, since Minakawa appeared, I need to have everyone basically move backwards or move back. I just need you to melee me, please, if you would. There we go. Yeah, I even heard some of the soldiers on the way there. Since there are multiple chain bombs. Booyah. The enemy is rocked! I don't know, just something funny about that. Two! Why does he say that? I don't get it. Let me guess, he only has like a handful of HP left. Yep. Of course he does. Of course he has 35 HP left. Why would you have anything else? Alright. Let's see. Well, you're kind of too close anyway, so. Let's see. We've got 165. Oh, 135 here. Oh yeah, I forgot she took a lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah, it's still daytime. Not really. APCR is what is my options here. Of course, that guy does too. At least I got 4 APCR shells to use. Oh wait. Oops. And we'll use that on the next go around. Actually, I might go ahead and use emergency load. So we can use more APCR shells on them. Keep blasting. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this guy off as fast as I can. Alright, one good turn. Oh, I don't care about that. Hell, you've got hyper morale on you, so like destroying the minions is like pointless. I could have, if I really wanted to, I could have knocked them back and with a bombard or whatever, but maybe you are mine. I don't know. Okay, that's... Ah! It's about to fire, too! Give it to the mother... Urgh. I was just about to press the button, like, literally before he did that ability. I'm not joking, viewers. I was literally about to press the button. That's obnoxious. Way to get a cheap shot at me at the last second. No, well, not much I can do about that. Not so fast, Minikawa. You'll be making a critical mistake. You are making a critical mistake, or you will be? What? God, I really wish the... This is translation of this game is so weird, man. Let's see. Oh, Emilio's got a while, so he's gotta get bombarded, man. Maybe I should have him help. Yeah, it's still daytime. I guess I'll just punch you. Punch you, punch you, punch you. Muncha, buncha, cruncha. Yeah, and his regular punch wouldn't finish this guy off anyway, so maybe he'll run away and try to heal, I guess. Yeah, still did a lot of damage, just not with the one shot though. Let's see. Well, I might be able to do enough damage to him. I don't know. We will utterly destroy anyone who tries to interfere with us. Will you? Will you? Will you do such a thing? Just trying to think if I want to get my turns faster and just use all of his abilities, or just APC shell him. No, I think I'll APC shell him. I think he has shrapnel, so I won't be pulling anyone out to fight him. Well, I could always pull out this and then pull out the adhesive mine and then have him if he tries to get too close to me, for example. Looks like he's not moving, so he's probably gonna use shrapnel on my guy as soon as he gets the chance, I bet. Or not. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. I was about to say, am I gonna finish him off before he even gets gets next to me? Actually, do I even need... Nah, I'm too late now. I was thinking maybe do I even need to do this? Because he's going to move up next to me, and I'm not sure if the... Then again, I don't know how much damage the adhesive mines would do to him, so... Go, June. Hey, June. Don't be afraid. Take a sad AFW and make it better. Or something like that, I don't know. I mean, I'm not right on him. And we've only got mini Kaiho and there's a couple of minis, so I could probably afford to just use my masteries on little guys too, but we might as well get some of the lower end stuff out of the way, heat shell and all that, so. I'm not super close, but it might still do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, heat shells are good. Probably one of the better abilities in the game. You just have to be really close to them to do it. So. Oh, get a cheap one of your cheap shots in, even before my guys do damage. Now. Charge fire is going to finish him off. This part's pointless. But he got one last little bit of damage on me before he did that, though. I was about to say, shouldn't my charge fire went like right afterwards? Just gave it a second, you know. And there he goes. Just get blasted back a bit, that's all. Just dropping that fizz, yeah. Only 4 more dudes left. Alright, Vice gained level 22. Don't get in the way, old man. You're dealing with the North Japan Royal Army and the Black Angel. Actually, she close. Well, I probably shouldn't do that, but I kind of want to get rid of guys as fast as I can. Let's let her get her turn, and then I'll just use aim weapon on him. She's got 99 HP, which means she won't get killed by that by the APC shell if the guy goes before her. Like I said, normally I would just heal with her, but actually I might get my turn before he does. And we'll see what happens. Doesn't matter if you get repaired. Stop aim weapon you in the face. Goodbye, weapon. Huh. Yeah, 3 more to go. You want to play? I'll show you play. Heat shell, huh? Alright. Which means you'll probably get a shot on me with that, so. Depends how fast I can get mines out and stuff like that. He's gonna get some damage on him before he gets his heat shell on me. Surprised he didn't use heat shell on me though. Alright, oh wait, no, they have a snipe, don't they? So Oh no, they have illumination shot. Never mind, I was misremembering again. Like I said, long battles tend to like start frying my brain when it comes to like stuff that's going on, so. The only problem is they will do damage to my guys, so maybe I should send them back. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll try to hit them. I'm not gonna go for 50% or anything like that. Hey, alright, I'll take it. Yeah. He had illumination shots, so I really can't complain about that, so. Hopefully I'll get up to him. Okay, CC. Alright, come on. Punch me. Punch me. There we go. Before you shoot all my guys. Yeesh. Aha. You've been bombed. Now try to bomb me. Now try to get me again. Actually, we might do enough damage to finish him off because the bombs are doing a decent amount of damage. So. Yeah, that my punch might do enough damage. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. Three more to go. Here comes Minakawa. Cut the crap, Minakawa. Your way won't solve anything. I know that voice. It's a big Reno. It doesn't matter though. I won't let anyone stand in the way. Yeah, we don't want to kill this guy. We just want to weaken him. CWP shot, LM shot, adhesive mine. So he has his own adhesive mine situation. So, depends if we can get it out fast enough. Maybe if I can get my mines quick enough, and then I quick move before he places it. That's what we might do depending on how things go. So. But yeah, he's got all the same abilities as before. His punch ability and check fire and stuff like that. Or a quick move. Already? Okay. So much for using my mines on him. I mean, we'll see what happens. I wasn't sure if he'd use it immediately, you know what I mean? Probably not enough time to get my mines off. We'll see though. I mean, he's gonna punch me. I mean, usually the AI doesn't take too long to. You know, we'll just quick straight strike him. I wasn't sure. Sometimes the AI is weird. Sometimes he'll immediately use quick move, and sometimes he'll wait. So. Yeah, the only problem with him is the strategy of the whole mine situation isn't guaranteed just because of, you know, his AI is a little bit strange. Like sometimes if you're in short range to him, sometimes he won't even quick move because it's like, well, you're right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, too bad I don't have like dodge or anything like that. So, oh well. Ow. This guy hurt a little bit. Not too bad, though. I think we broke his shield, though, at least. And I haven't taken that much damage, so it's not really that painful. And the guys I'm fighting are not, like, it's a 4-leg AFW, so, like, he's not a threat to me. Same with this guy, really. And incendiary, LM shot. Okay, nothing crazy. As long as well... He could use incendiary while my guys are out while I set the mines. Oh, I need to move because he got long range. He's long range for me. whipping him. That'll guarantee. Surprised he decided to hit me and not Emilio. That's kind of weird. I move over to get to Emilio instead of me, which is fine. Of course, I knew he was going to do Incendiary like right as soon as he could. I was hoping he wouldn't do that like instantly, you know what I mean? Like, give me a second to get your mines out, and then I'm gonna quick move so that way they don't get sniped or they don't get hit by the guy. So. Because it'll immediately move my guys to the back when I do that, so. Now, technically, I could quick move again if I really want to, but I don't know if I want to waste all my abilities like that, you know what I mean? Well, we'll see how far away he gets. Ow. And why do you want to use? Because I got that 4 AFW, and then Kaiho's got his own abilities. I don't know if I want to waste my aim weapon on him or not. Yeah, go ahead. Why not? This might get rid of the shield, actually. And everybody's really using on ball as masters, huh? Well, I mean, that's me choosing to do that, too. Alright, shield's gone. Luckily, that won't do too crazy damage just because I'm, like, right there, so. Ow. I could send my guys out to keep hitting him with mines and stuff like that, but or not mines, is whatever. But the thing is, I don't want them to take more damage than they already have. So, come on, come on! I was about to say, come on, close quarters, me. Oh, that's right. That we were too. Never mind. That's right. We were so far away on range that the mines reset. The mines do have a range. Or not range. They have a timer. So if you wait too long, then the mines will get reset. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, it's like I forgot how many seconds the mines will stay put before you have to reapply them or whatever. Could move you over here just to take the fort. Yeah, sure, why not? Recover. I captured your fort, dude. Did you tell me, Minakawa? If you were anyone else, I might let you slide. What? But you gotta die, and I'm gonna be the one who kills you. I'll what? Slide? What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll just go and punch you just in the face. Yeah, the 4 AFW is no threat to Ippei, so since I'm just gonna walk up and punch you, so. Actually, I should have used a switched up Mech. That way I could have gotten his turn a little bit faster. or his movement faster, but nope. Man, Ippei and Emilio are really getting. Now that I've switched to not mess with personnel anymore, Emilio and Ippei are really getting their screen time in. Boom. All right. Let's see. How much? Yeah, you haven't really had any damage on you, so. The Black Angel, that's a first class, but I'm at the Tempesta of Italy. Alright, what? Okay, wait. I could do a. Well, his legs haven't done damage. I could do a couple of heat shells on him and then punch him. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, since we've only got the couple of characters left, I could just, like, I wouldn't mind wasting a couple of masteries on doing that either. Actually, let's just... Oh, I don't have my shrapnel, so... oh, you're moving. Never mind. Actually, don't you have elimination shot? Oh, well. I think I'll do one more of those and then punch him. That should be enough damage. And at this point, I don't mind my personnel getting damaged. Not killed, but just damaged in general. Now you can, as long as I get there fast enough, I can punch him without getting countered. You're still held with that wire, dude. You can't get away from your Mr. What was I going for? From your future. Alright, time to move. Quick move and punch him. Ow! I was hoping to give him. Well, I mean, they weren't going to do anything. It's just a elimination shot. I was just hoping to save the animation a bit. Actually, I probably didn't even need a quick move now that I think about it. Oh well, whatever. And get rid of this guy now. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm about to punch a cripple. Hope you don't treat me badly, viewers. I know you're judging me, but I still beat the guy. Doesn't matter. As long as I win. Yeah! I'm trying to think if I want to weaken him a bit more before Ryoko gets to him. You know what I mean? Then again, all John has is I could destroy all of his personnel by bombarding him and stuff like that. Because technically, John can hit him from here, so. Nah. We'll hold off. So, okay, she can hit him on her next turn. I won't attack with him either. I'll just have him stay put. No, there we go. Okay. We gotta be recover too, actually. Let's see, she's got plenty of HP. Okay, just making sure. Did you tell me and Kaiho, I finally found you! You have a lot of spirit, but I can't allow you to get the best of me. At least not until Kaiho is gone. Kaiho is gone already though, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, probably did well. I was thinking about. Let's see, quick fire wouldn't really work. I mean, she's got her check fire. I could use that'll guarantee hits until we break a leg though. I could use that. Well, do I want to get elimination shot? And will he give me enough time to E-wire him? Yeah, let's see what our option. Oh, he's got shrapnel though. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, E-wire, chain line. Okay. I wasn't sure if he was gonna go straight into quick move again. Maybe I should have had John weaken him a bit more, just so I could. Oh, alright. I'll rapid punch you then. Aim control, move to the left, arm control, right. Alright. Have I used her rapid punch? I think I've used it once or twice. I mean, she does do a decent amount of damage with this, just, you know. Yeah, she has to finish him off. Not the whole fight him once type of thing. She needs to actually do the last hit. Decent damage. Of course, it would have been more if he had a shield, though. Yeah, not as much to me, though, so. You're gonna go after him, huh? Please go, Kyle. Be strong. Alright. Yeah, we'll try to. Well, he'll probably quick. He's been quick moving the whole time, so. Something in the way I can't see. I mean, I could always straight punch him if it really comes down to it, so. Or I could quick fire and or accurate fire him or whatever. I always decide not to, Actually, I might move up anyway. Just to purposely finish the battle sooner than later. And just use, like, a straight punch on him. Here. Ha! I have cleanup guys. Me. You thought you could prevent me from punching him. Did they actually have? Did they have 2 landmine guys too? That's funny. Enough with the guns. Time to end this. Yeah, sure. I mean, we're almost done with the battle. Nice. Although I was hoping I'd do a little bit more damage. So. Ow. Actually did about the same damage. He didn't use the special ability. Really, I'll just save it for Ryoko's turn so she can finish him off. So. Just gotta punch you just to... I guess in this case it doesn't really matter, so... If I choose this one, at least I get to move fast and move quicker. Yeah, we're so close. Now I'll probably have a pay finish him off. How rough do you Mountaineers fight? I don't want to know those answers, Emilio. That's up to you and up to you and God, okay? But what I want you to do is punch the crap out of something. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? I mean, yeah, you can't do a shining finger type of situation, but you know, I'm not gonna be picky about that. That did quite a bit of damage to him. Now, yeah, have a pay, finish him off, or whoever. Ah. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time attacking him with anyone else. Get an APC shell and then try to punch him, I think. I mean, you could do elimination shot, just quick fire the crap out of him. Really? Again? Alright. Like, why when you're fighting Vice did you not do that? And then, but when you're fighting her, you decide to quick move. You were weird. Your AI is hard to figure out sometimes. I mean, yeah, if it was me, I would always be quick moving, but you know. But hey, it gets him closer to me to finish him off faster, so I'll do it. I forgot how much damage she did, like 88 damage, but that was when his shield was up, so. Right? Yeah. I think so, So she might do a little bit more damage now that his armor is not there. Yeah, take this, old man! Unbelievable! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little girl jumped on the man and the moon. I don't know. Anyway. Look, Kitty Tome Minakawa. Do you know who I am? A woman. I can't believe it. You noticed. I'll give you that much credit. That's right. I'm your daughter, Ryoko. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Why did you desert your wife, Minakawa? No matter what I say, it will only seem like an excuse. I suppose you hate me. My mother taught me to hate you, and she was a good teacher. Ryoko, this is incredible. You have no right to address me like that. We're not on a first-name basis. Ryoko, you're a grown woman. Shut up! You're the bastard that ran out on us. I'll kill you! You look just like your mother. I mean it. You've really grown up. Ah! Don't cry, Ryoko. What's wrong? Are you thinking of your mother? Are you thinking of you, mother? They really should have proofread this game. Anyway, exclamation point. Dot, dot, dot. Daddy, Daddy, exclamation point. She got her revenge, but at what cost? Well, some experience. Alright, Ipei, let's finish this guy off. Might be able to do enough damage with his special attack. If not, we'll just wait for Amelia to finish him off, I guess. I was hoping to end it. Actually, I was really hoping to end it by beating Minakawa, but, you know. Pickers can't be choosers, I guess. Alright, get him. Get him, old man. Although, I feel like you're not going to do enough damage. I don't know why. I know you'll do a lot of damage, but I don't think you'll finish him off. I guess we'll see. Oh, why I oughta... Oh, come on! 1 HP? Are you serious? Okay, 5 HP. Still. I thought the guy had 141 for some reason. Okay, well still, 5 HP. Come on, man. I can't do anything. I'm not... Oh, okay, never mind. You're close enough. Ha 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 ha. Let's just get your turn fast enough. So that way I'll just use like check fire or whatever, aim weapon or whatever you got. Yeah, I hardly use June at all in this fight. She's got so much mastery left. Yeah, I forgot it's such a long animation because he has to shoot multiple times. There he goes, the final guy. Alright, yeah, I didn't get as much experience on this one because I let them fight each other, but that's a lot more fun to me. Alright, level 21 for June. Stats went up. Looks like the end of the uprising, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like the North Japan Loyal Army loses? Losses? Is there any meaning in all this? It's just senseless bloodshed. They knew what they were doing when they did it. It was something, but we might be pointing the finger at the wrong guy. But, let's go back, Faye. Yeah, okay. What in the world are you trying to do, Kaiho? You're willing to sacrifice this much? Let's go back to Ryoko. Can you hear me, Ryoko? Dot, 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 dot. Survive units, get 50 experience. Now, let's see, roll. Mech went to C. And then shooter went up to B. Kinosato gained a level. Stats went up. And Mech went to S and Recon went to B. Alright, Ayana gained level 20. Stats went up. Alright, roll. Recon went up to A. And then Emilio got to level 21. And stats went up. Alright, time for the completed battle. And unfortunately, yeah, we're not getting as much destruction, although that doesn't really affect anything anyway. Yeah, we didn't even destroy any Soviets, so. Alright, and if we did everything right, we get 2 for capturing. Let's see, so 2 soldiers, and then 2 for completing the mission just in general, so we get 2 shooters, and then a mech and a recon for completing the mission quickly, and then for getting the objective by having Ryoko defeat Minakawa, we get the med guy, which is WP shot, hyper, and WP shot. So yay, final crew members, really, at least green party members anyway. But the game's almost over. So outside the fort is Tsugaru, Ryoko, ... Vi, what's wrong? Well, nothing's wrong with me. Are you okay? Vi, we finally destroyed Type 3. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm not talking about that. You. I'm talking about you. Vi, please listen to me for a minute. All right. During the Greater Asian War, my father abandoned my mother and I. I don't know why. My mother felt pure hatred towards my father. Or sorry, it was toward. Didn't say towards. Toward. All I ever heard from my mother when I was growing up was, "I hate your father. I despise him." Even after all these years, I can still hear it. My mother's last dying words. Ryoko, kill you, father. I'm trying to fix this, but you know, it makes it hard. You know, they really should have proofread this game. Awful, isn't it? But all in all, to me, those were the only words I knew. They were words I lived by all these years. ... But what's done is done. My father, Hidetomi Minakawa, is dead. Hey, Vi. What is it? Minakawa, before he died, he said, "You've really grown. You look just like your mom. Can I continue to live a normal life after this? Please tell me, Vi. Can I go on living?" Ryoko. Can Ryoko go on living? With the Type 3 destroyed, seems like our mission's done for, but Kaiho's still around. And what does this mean for the whole political landscape and the Soviet army and the loyal Japan Northern Army? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ring of Red. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.